Welcome back to another module 3 knowledge check. So in this video we'll be going through knowledge check of this module 3. So let's start. Amazon Simple Storage Service and Amazon S3 provides a good solution for which of the following use case: a data warehouse for business intelligence, an internet accessible storage location for videos file that an internal website access, hourly storage of frequently accessed temporary files, a cluster of relational Apache Spark, Apache Hadoop installation to process big data. So the possible answer is this one. A company is interested in using Amazon S3 alone to host their website instead of a traditional web server. Which types of content does Amazon S3 support for static web hosting? So we can add HTML file and image file. We can add client side script. So we can't do server side scripting. So we can't have dynamic HTML. We can store video and sound files. So which scenarios present a good use of Amazon Simple Storage Service? Housing the root volume of a live operating system? No. Providing a mountable file system for Linux-based workloads? No. Backing up a critical data? Yes. Exposing a virtual tape library to on-premise backup system? No. Storing computation and analytical data? Yes. So we can do this. A company wants to use S3 bucket to store sensitive data. Which actions can they take to protect their data? Upload an encrypted file to S3 because Amazon it doesn't encrypt by default. Enabling server-side encryption on the S3 bucket before uploading sensitive data. Enabling server-side encryption on the S3 bucket after uploading sensitive data. Using client-side encryption to protect data in transit. Using secure file transfer protocol to directly. So I think the possible answer should be before uploading, and then we can use client-side encryption to protect the data in transit. Correct. A company must create a common place to store shared files. Which requirements does Amazon Simple Storage Service support? Recover deleted files, I think. Maintain different versions of file. Lock a file so that only one person at a time can edit it. Attach comments to the file. Compare files content between files. So we learned that we can have versioning. So because of versioning, we can also recover the deleted files. Correct. A customer service team accesses case data daily for up to 30 days. Cases can be reopened and required immediate access for 1 year after they are closed. Which solution meets the requirement and is most cost efficient? Store all case data in S3 standard so that it is available whenever needed. So this is very costly. Store case data in S3 standard. Use a lifecycle policy to move the data into S3 standard infrequent access S3 standard IA after 30 days. So possible. Store case data in S3 standard. Use a lifecycle policy to move the data to Amazon S3 Glacier after 30 days. I think this is also possible. Store data in S3 intelligent tiering to automatically move data between tiers based on access frequency. So I think the best option for this is the last option, because in S3 intelligent tiering we can move data between multiple tiers easily and very quickly. So my answer would be this one. So like as I told you, in this case the access patterns are predictable, right? Which Amazon S3 unaccelerated data transfer have an associated cost? So as we all know, when we store something in the bucket, it doesn't cost anything, but when we get something from the bucket, it costs us. That means to the internet, that means when can we access the file? We can access the file from the internet or either from different regions, right? So I think these two are the possible region. So if it is in the same region, it is free. even in the cloud front, it is free because you're using caching. But when accessing out of that, I think this is the possible answer. A company is migrating 100 terabytes of data from their on-premise data center to Amazon S3. The company connects to Amazon Web Services by using a single 155 megabits per second internet connection. Which data transfer option is the fastest and most cost effective? So I don't think this is fast. So S3 multi-part upload, that means we have to do multiple requests. AWS Snowball, AWS Snow Mobile. So I think the answer should be Snowball. So you can see AWS Snowball is good for transferring dozens of TB to petabytes of data to AWS. So it's fast. A video producer must regularly transfer several video files to Amazon S3. The file range from 100 to 700 MB. The internet connection has been unreliable. That means the internet connection can come and go, causing some upload to fail. Which solution provides the fastest, most reliable, and most cost-effective way to transfer these files to S3? So as you can see, like it's 700 MB of file, and the internet connection is unreliable. So I think in this case you can use something called AWS S3 bucket multiple uploads. So only like an upload failure requires a restart of only failed part of it. So this is the benefit here. Which qualities vary by AWS region? Cost effectiveness of workload, data privacy, high availability of workload, service and feature availability, capacity for more customer. So I think it should be cost effective of workloads. Or I'm not sure about this, so it may be wrong. So it's incorrect. It's okay. So we have scored 90% in this module. So nice to have you. So see you in another module. Thank you.